साउंड ही बंद कर रखी है यार, हद है। मुझे पता ही नहीं साउंड बंद है भाई, बता तो देते।
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have massive lead! And the ball's come loose, could fall kindly. They score! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great ball if he can get there. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedri. Diving header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
There's the hit! And the follow-up! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Heads it! And a second time! Another chance! they could break here. That's a nicely measured pass. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rummenigge! Keeper pulls up a fine save. Well, that was... He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice little ball through. And a header! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 20.
It's become a case of men against boys. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found the header! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Gets away from his opponents. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
Added minutes has been
Looking
indicated.
for the runner. Well timed. Excellent interception. Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
For information provided by the local police.
मैच तो वैसे भी और रहे देखते कितने गोल मारता ये तो गोल खोलो ये तो फुल बैक कम बैक कर लो
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Hits one! It's Bruno Fernandes, and it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. Hernandez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's to show off his quick feet. Rummenigge! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's
The
another
attendance
good
for
win
this
of the
match
ball.
was 70,987.
Mbappe, he's got away. He's in acres of space here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Red, nice interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. And De Bruyne! De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shots! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time
Number
for
6.
changes on both sides,
De
actually.
Bruyne.
Things looking
Number
so
5.
easy, almost too easy here.
Bruno Fernandes. Number
Haaland.
22.
It's all a little bit
Number
desperate,
26.
but it's got the job done.
Oh, super
Coming on
tackle.
the field.
They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Number
That had to be
21.
spot on, and it was.
Erling Haaland.
There's the shot!
Number 10.
No, that's
Number
just wide.
4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up
Number
for the
9.
counter-attack, and I don't see it
Messi.
changing anytime soon.
Number 11. Substitution in progress.
Just eases him off the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Look at the space here. Mohamed Salah. Kaka. Looking to break out here. They're back on the ball again. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been
Welcomes it
indicated.
in. He is Messi! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
और पैचे किसी नाल खेलता है तो यार किसी के साथ नहीं, बस बोर हो रहे हैं। किसके साथ खेलना है ही नहीं, कोई खेल लगा नहीं है गेम। बोलो अरे क्या बोलो यार, कोई है ही नहीं तो क्या, बोर हो रहा था यार मैं बड़ी देर से। लगाना मैच तो बोल भाई, लगा लेते हैं। बोर हो गया बोर। मैच लगाना था, मैं सोच रहा था तेरे साथ मैच ही नहीं लगा, तो उस दिन भी मैच अधूरा ही रह गया था हमारा। लगाना है क्या? अच्छा प्हाड़ी च गल करनी है, प्हाड़ी च गल कर लेने, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। तू भी अपना भरा ही है अमीरपुरे तो, अमीरपुरे तो ना तुषार। करा रूम क्रिएट करा मैं यार, इवेंट नहीं क्लियर होया 15 च। तू कर लिया इवेंट क्लियर किया? इवेंट नहीं क्लियर होया यार, 15 मैच कंटिन्यू जीतने, यही जितोए 8-9 मैच जितोए 2 दिन बारी, बाद ही बाद फिर लगी है हल। तीसरे बाद मतलब वो ही नहीं, सीन ही नहीं होया कुछ नहीं। ये तो मैं चुनेगी अही मरी गई मां चुनेगी, करी करी खेली खेली उसी। मैं सोचा वहाँ चो मैच होगा क्लियर, क्लियर होंगे मैं सारी ध्याड़ी अज ही भनड़ी। हाँ कोई नहीं, मैं वो रहना 0। पासपोर्ट पासपोर्ट कुछ भी नहीं, जस्ट यही है सिंपल। हाँ कोई नहीं, आ जाओ 2 मिनट। पासवर्ड वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं लाया मैं, इतना ही है फ्री। यार सोचें लीग टूर्नामेंट करवाइए इदा, बंदे बड़े ने खेलने वाले, टूर्नामेंट करवाना पौना एक। मैच सेटिंग करेंगे मुझे, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पेनल्टी किक इंटरवल्स, एक्सीलेंट कंडीशन वधिया रखने, माड़ियां किस रखनी है। तुषार मेरे लगता गायब हो गया। वेजिटा वेजिटा तुषार है तो गोकू कौन है? मैच हुई है बढ़िया बस। तुषार तेरे घर हमीरपुर ना? हमीरपुर ने मेरा ना। अज की डेढ़ दिन पहले ही स्ट्रीम वॉइस बंद की थी, बोलिए तो बाहर लगा तो मैं आवाज़ ही बंद की है। मैं तो आना चूतिया सीन ही होंगे साढ़े कन्नै। ये ज्यादा नहीं बंदा कोई, चल पो यार कितना टाइम लाना और कैसे ड्रामे करें। ये सीन सब तो माड़ा इनका, दोनों रूम च हैं फिर भी इतना टाइम। गोली कहाँ है माच में लग जा यार तो शायद शड़ा डिफेंस नहीं कोई नहीं भरा तू बना ले मैं तो अटैकिंग गेम खेलनी है जिन्ने गोल मारने होंगे मार ले आईडी सेंड करें मिकी तो सर तेरे को प्लेयर कितने ना मतलब टोटल प्लेयर कितने ना कोई नवा बंदा तुषार बनाया नहीं रूम में ले यार आई नहीं कोई बंदा नहीं है ढंग का नहीं भेजते मिकी काका कने रोनाल्डो नहीं दो बंदे चाहिए हैं दोनों ही नहीं मिलने काका रोनाल्डो वेरा तीन बंदे ने चोनी सब तो कैंड पासवर्ड रखा है तुषार कुछ या बिना पासवर्ड दे कुछ एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ऑन कर लेना हाँ तुषार एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ऑन कर ले चल चलन दे इन्ना के टाइम होना नहीं अभी ताड़ पाड़ी कर देनी है या तो असी नहीं या तो तुसी नहीं क्योंगा दिख लेंगे हो गया स्टार्ट तेरी क्या हुआ अच्छा जी ये खेलनी है तुझे अच्छी फिर खेलनी है नहीं बगानी फॉर्मेशन खेली पता है नहीं कुछ फॉर्मेशन का तुषार गेमिंग ओके ब्रो तुषार कम से कम 5-6 गोल मारे में कि
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. Great chance! It's there! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. There was to be only one outcome. Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Foot in. Messi. De Paul. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pull past that, sloppy. De Bruyne. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And that he's had a hit! Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches? And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Floated up and over. Messi. De Paul. Pedri. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, super ball. And the shot! He's got it all. A quite incredible start. They are flying. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Lampang go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that. Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Good spot, he's seen the run, and it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space, brilliantly cut out. He's got away, and the shot's on here. And out to safety. Played out to the right. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's chance! They've done it! Level, what a contest! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. We have ourselves a real game here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He's left his man. And he can clear it away. No foul, says the referee. Danger is cut out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. sharp little ball here. Messi is in a really good position. Cristiano Ronaldo!
सारे लीड लेनी है
Now
इसमें
that is commitment to the cause.
देखो ना मिली
It's their second corner of the game.
मिली लीड
Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
2 added minutes has been
Well
indicated.
intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. So, what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit!
यार जो लीड हो रही है वक्त जो तो
And that's it for the first half. A
Game of
breathless
the
ending. And it has
All
been a
from
pretty
Dennis,
crazy game so far.
ऐसे और भी रखने
They
वाला
played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick the winner.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe
Defend.
really must have felt he had the
Nothing
measure of the
really
keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, third corner of the game.
हर गोल बजूंगा नहीं बजूंगा बजी नहीं रेडी
And that's been levered clear. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Lampang can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty
दे दे
area.
पेनल्टी दी
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside
Sorry,
the box,
penalty there.
and it is just a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
कौन सी दी बन रही है
So, what can they come? Oh, he's hit the bar!
सब किया हुआ
He went for the curler.
शायद फ्री किक बड़ी है बट किस्मत ठीक है
Brozovic. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's put a shade too much on that. Chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. De Paul over to the left. Now it's Pedri. A real chance to break. That's surely a foul free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Rodrigo De Paul. Coming on to replace him is number
Pretty
20,
loose pass.
Angel Di Maria.
Nice little ball through. It's one! And they've got their lead back.
तो शायद गलत कर लगा कि ये जो है अटैक कर गया हाँ
Surrender the football. Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Oh, good read. Oh, he's found some space here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. De Bruyne steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
किंतु उसी बंदे का नहीं भेज पाओ पे
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Number 10,
Now it's Van Basten.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. And can he finish it? It's a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine try. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. And they can counter here. Salah. And a header! Cole at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. This is promising. There's the hit! It's in! Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Lampang can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. It's Van Basten! Decent enough try. Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Number 7 coming on the field is number 6.
Kimmich. And it's Van
There will be
Basten.
5 minutes added time.
Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Van Basten. Tony Kroos. Scholes. The pass needed to be better. That's a throw. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
एक मैच लाने यार और तुषार तो मुझे 5 गोल भाई थे यार बढ़िया मैच है सारे मैच आ रही हैं तो प्राइमरी भरावा ये मैच कम से कम 4-5 गोलों ने जीतना मैं
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, shooting chance!
तो ये सारा के बाद आ सकता है
For precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about that, Jim Beglin? Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending. So, a breakthrough already. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम कौन है ये स्ट्रीम पे आया है
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pedri, Lampang finding their passes. It's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. He is through here. There's the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And that was as close to certain as can be. Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Gently done. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. João Cancelo. Played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. And it's Cancelo. Now the counter. Sends it forward. He's through here. Kasper Schmeichel will lay claim to that. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul gives his colleague a guilty look. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
शॉट खतरनाक गेम मैच था खतरनाक
Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Pedri. Play for a throw. In comes the corner. Wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit. Lampang take the lead. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lampang clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Çalhanoğlu. Massive lead! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping
ऐसे
there
क्या मानते
to
थे
back
चार
up
गोल लगा मैच जीत
his
गया तो
high-class
तने की
wage.
गोल ही नहीं मानते था
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Brozovic. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
ये जो बढ़िया कैन फिनिशिंग ना बन रही है
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ball's gone out of play. Conte. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's Conte.
Has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get rid. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's opened up for him. Conte. Referee's had a look. Really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
And now
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains
Yeah,
very
खतरनाक
delicately
है,
poised, and
understand.
based on the promise we've
Sir,
seen
match
through the
तो
first
ठीक लगे,
45 minutes, I wouldn't be
goal कब
surprised
बचे इसमें
if
से?
this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Real chance! Scores!
ये लड़के नहीं मैं पता क्या कर
And they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lampang go 2 up and into a position of room. And a header! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lampang blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's definitely not his best. Brozovic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri
the attendance
gets
for
his
this
pass
match was
away.
70,000.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Oh, taken with style.
Well, Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Over to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
यार तुषार गोल चाहना तो बड़ी गंदी गल है यार, बड़ी गलत गल है।
Substitution on the field.
तुषार तो
Number
मतलब
11.
मारू
So
रही
time for changes
है।
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 4. Substitution in progress.
Brozovic. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Saved it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 5.
So, third quarter of the game.
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on to replace him is number
And
20.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Angel Di Maria.
On time, excellent interception. Brozovic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets away from his opponent. He's in a good position. Great hit! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up to meet it! Now who's in for the pieces? He's got a goal!
चार गेम हुई।
Kasper Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
चार गेम हुई एक नहीं ओन खड़ के ना देखिए गल तो आ रहा।
And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. He'll try from distance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Lampang merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brozovic. To Çalhanoğlu. Pedri. He's left his man. Oh, good ball. He's through. Van Basten! In for the follow-up. And it's a goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong,
After
then you'll
88
struggle. But
minutes
that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 4.
Lampang. It looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Di Maria. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now who's going to be first to this? And he welcomes it in. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lampang are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Enjoys the players.
Losing the lead is happening.
It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing.
आज तुषार मैच में जितना मेरे को लगता कोई भी तुषार बड़ी है यार तुषार मैच बड़ी कैंड हुए मज़ा आई है खेलने
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel level. It's one! They score!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Right, Paul. No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Chiesa. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Lampang needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goes in for the header. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lampang take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great chance! That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper udah terlalu ramai, terlalu keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Lampang can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Pedri. He's found a way through. He's had a hit. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's their second corner of the game. Lampang can start a counter here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Over to the left, and they can counter here. Pedri. He's left his man. He's made space for the shot. Played out to the right. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Conte, well seen. Saw that coming. Chance to break. Chiesa, room for a shot. Climbs up big. And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lampang totally rampant here. Lovely ball into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In with a header! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 added minutes has been
It's become a
indicated.
case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Brozovic. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Çalhanoğlu. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! It's loose. It's come back out. It's in. Online bread butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's made. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to
Very
continue.
good.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Look, movement creates more options, and
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there!
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. Now they'll get too many more chances. Mbappe! Oh, that's well spotted. Brozovic. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
Lampard ran themselves into the
71,550.
proverbial cul-de-sac there. Forwards and with intent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field is number 20, Angel Di Maria.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Great lead! Brought out the best in the keeper. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's a shot at goal! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Van Basten. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And that's a big chance! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And the shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can read.
Massive lead! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's lofted through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Heads it! That has faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pedri. Dangerous cut out. Kante is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A real chance to break. And here's Kante. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to break out here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets away from his opponents. Header! Now who could fall kindly. And that is the last effort of the game. Outmuscled, outmaneuvered, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open,
थोड़ा सा
entertaining,
पहला मैच में ये
and a
सारे
little debating
हमारे
room
ये
as to whether the
दिखाते
outcome was
Just a quick
fair.
announcement, and an exciting one too.
इस मैच का बदला लिया जाएगा. तो मैच तसल्ली लाई थी यार. जाना ही है एड्रा मारी 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 इस लास्ट मैच आती ही करती किन्ने एड्रा मारे एक पैरों ने भी गोल मारना रखा बढ़िया मैच है खेलना मजा आया यार टाइम की ना ओपन दिलन 2:30 बजे करो गाली फिर नहीं बोलना भैंचो रोज रात तक के करता रहंदा यूजर इंफॉर्मेशन ये मज़ा था यार तू ऑर्डर ही बड़े मारना हुआ जो नहीं क्रॉस मरी 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 आती करती है कोई नहीं कल खेलेंगे मजे में फ्री होंगे पहले 2 मैच तो बिल्कुल ही क्लोज रहे इस मैचेस का कोई फाइट ही नहीं हुई मेरी मैं तो था ही नहीं इस मैचेस को भी पहले तो मैच फाइट तो की माड़ी मोटी लास्ट मैच तो बड़ा ही ज़्यादा रहा एड्रे नहीं रुके हुए हैं चो पता नहीं क्या करा रहे हैं मेरी तो समझ ही नहीं लगी कुछ भी सारे डिफेंडिंग ही नहीं की कुछ भी इस गेम च एड्रे बड़े घट दसते हैं जद की तुषार मारी मारी तसली है टीम गेम च चल ठीक है यार तुषार कल खेल दे सोइए ना यार टाइम बड़ा हो गया ओके गुड नाइट ठीक है फिर तुषार यार गुड नाइट कल खेलेंगे